Hello, my name is Carolina, and I'm going to tell you about the secondary sources to interpret the Charter of the United Nations. Well, the first source is the United Nations, and the other one is the National Institute for Federalism and Municipal Development. This last one is from the Mexican government, but these two sources are legitimate for the interpretation of the treaty. Why? Because in these two sources, they talk about how the charter was created and why. Well, first, it's important for us to know that this charter was the best thing to do for all the nations. They got together in 1945 at the end of the World War II, which is the biggest reason why they created this charter, because they wanted to put an end to the insecurity and to bring peace to the world. This is why the United Nations took this action in order to keep the peace in the world, to keep the security, and also the most important thing, to take care of the human rights that every people has. So these two sources talk about in a certain way about the same, because they interpret what the charter says, and also on the United Nations, on the web of the United Nations, they have the collection of translations of this charter. So it is better, and it is like an easy way for every country that has a different language to read it and to know what this is about. So this charter is basically that, to respect the human rights, to have more security in the entire world, and also to bring peace between the nations, which is why I said before, that's why they signed this document. And almost most of the countries are in here sign this charter. So these are the sources to interpret it, and they are very important because they can give us like a better way to understand this charter. Thank you.